Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So the Nets starting five. We've got Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. Then it's Curry. And it's Irving in at the one spot. And for New York, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Walker in at the point guard. And Doris, you look at these teams, both great on the glass.
Well, they define their success and failure by what is the rebounding margin. It is huge tonight. This is going to be a tough, physical battle.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Durant. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Knicks lead.
Fournier against Curry. Irving looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. The three from KD. That shot misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. About 1 minute into the first quarter. There's Walker with the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty. Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
Now, here's Fournier. Outside, Walker. He kicks to Barrett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Walker. Steps back. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Here's Randall. Fires from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Knicks lead.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Simmons looking around. Outside for Curry. Drummond with a screen on Fournier. Curry passes to Irving. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Barrett. Outside, Walker. Robinson sets a screen for Walker. Over Irving. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Simmons dishes to Irving. Durant against Barrett. Right side, Kevin Durant. Over Barrett. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly. Just enough power on that interior shot.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
All right, fans. That was your Knicks sitting answer.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Rose, and there's the pass to Burks. Quickly with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively, and Noel kicks to Rose. Takes it off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Nets trail by 7.
14-7.
And here's Mills. Upside, Griffin. Passes to Aldridge. Over Noel. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Toppin. Aldridge against Quickly. Now here's Rhodes. Defense right on him. Here's Burks. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Defense in his grill, and Alec Burks keeps his eye on the prize. What concentration.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Griffin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Aldridge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York leading by 9. Burks on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Over in the corner, Rose. Noel sets a screen for Rose. Over Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Quickly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Knicks lead 19.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Rose. To the middle. And Aldridge the basket on the assist by Mills.
Refusing to let the D have the last word. Aldridge just excellent at converting on physical defense.
And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get back.
And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the secret.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game.
And Rose, great, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And New York, looking at who they've got. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the center. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right, think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in the season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Outside, Walker. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Irving against Walker. Lets it go with the three. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Outside Durant. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Irving against Robinson. Right side, Irving. Claxton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Barrett finds Randall. To get open is Robinson. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 8.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Back to Irving. Takes a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Fournier kicks to Walker. Here's the pass to Randall. Randall with a screen for Fournier. Stripped away. Fournier against Irving. They set the pick. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Fournier against Curry, and it's blocked. Outside Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. KD's got his second basket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Outside Durant.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
1:52 left in the first half. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in for Kemba Walker. Here's Gibson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Feeds to Griffin. Up top Mills. He's covered by Rose. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
Rose passes to Gibson. Here's Barrett. And no good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Quickly against Harris. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Passes it to Quickly. Here's Toppin. Defended by Griffin. New York moving the ball around. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 17-7 run. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Mills looking it over. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
No doubt about it. One of the better jump shooting bigs in the NBA. Aldridge is reliable from all over the court.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Simmons. Irving is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
31.
Now Drummond. Back to Curry. Launches it. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Walker outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
6 to shoot. Drummond with a screen on Fournier. And it's Drummond missing. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Irving dishes to Curry. Pass to KD. Shoots over Fournier. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Durant's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
Randle with a screen for Walker. He dishes it to Randle. Over Irving. Randle no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Irving against Walker. Randle a screen on Irving. The feed to Fournier. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Stolen by Robinson. Fournier in the corner. Connects from 3-point range. And now a 5-point Knicks lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Drummond sets the screen for KD. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And a new group in for the Nets. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. Griffin comes in for Ben Simmons. Brown is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for Seth Curry. Noel sets a screen for Burks. The pass to Toppin. From beyond the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Toppin's got 5.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Griffin kicks to Harris. Moving against Rose. In the corner, it's Griffin. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Griffin. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 5 points in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Rose passes to Noel. Dishes to Burks. Rose against Aldridge. From 13. Rose can't hit. Nets trail by 4. Aldridge with a screen on quickly. Harris dishes to Griffin. The kick out to Aldridge, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
To the lineup for the Nets, Patrick Mills.
It's the Nets now. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Griffin. Misses the 3. The Knicks leading by 4. Upside Rose. Pass to Burks. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
Knicks lead, 46.
40 seconds left in the third. Now here's Griffin. Inside, Aldridge. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Aldridge has got 8 points.
And for a big guy, Aldridge is so agile. I mean, lets him work that play there to perfection.
To the inside. And Toppin throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And Mills kicks to Brown. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Brown. Here's Griffin. And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolute.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Sharing the wing spot, Fournier and Barrett. Julius Randle is out there with Taj Gibson, and it's Burks in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Burks. Barrett against KD. Barrett with the ball. To the middle. Here's Randle. Trying to get open is Gibson. It's sent back down by Simmons. KD with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Simmons sets a screen for KD. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
Barrett the pass to Burks. Randle a screen on Irving. On its way from Burks for 2. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the Knicks making a change here. Walker's checked in.
New York Knicks, Kemba Walker.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Now the pass to Walker. Back to Fournier. Randle with a screen for Fournier. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets trail by 3. Here's Simmons. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Randle a screen on Irving. Walker. It's sent back down by Simmons. And he gets it back. Barrett setting a pick for Randle. Back to Walker. Fires for 3. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Knicks lead, 51.
Irving passes to KD. Drummond with a screen on Randle. KD looking around. Over Randall. No good from Durant. The Knicks leading by 4. Randall down low. He's covered by Irving. Randall no good. Drummond sets the screen for KD. Over Gibson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Gibson with the screen on Irving. Walker against Irving. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, the miss by Walker.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Durant.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And stolen by Simmons. To tie it up. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Simmons. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
And it was timely. I mean, that's a basket they had to have and an absolutely vital possession.
Let's see it.
A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Gibson. And Toppin subbed in for Randall. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out.
All right, David, thanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fournier, that's for 2. It goes straight through with the switch. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, the assertiveness is on display. If Fournier gets any room, this guy's ready to pull the trigger.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen by Robinson. Fournier against Kerr. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Walker with it. Guarded now by Irving. Toppin kicks to Barrett. Clock at 4. Simmons with the defensive effort.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Walker the pass to Fournier. Here's Toppin. Out to the right wing. There's Walker with the 3. Nails the triple.
Well, the catch and shoot is Kemba's game, right? He can play in pick and roll or he can play off a teammate.
Knicks lead 56-51. Your Knicks city dancer.
Irving kicks to Simmons. The dish to KD. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Walker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It seems to me Kemba Walker has always been a natural-born leader, and there's something about his personality that allows him to fit in seamlessly wherever he goes, whatever circumstance he finds himself in.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. We are the best fans in the NBA.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here's KD. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Now, Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
City dancer.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble a game.
17 foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Durant inside. Here's Curry with the three. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Now, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Derrick Rose is out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Burks in at the small forward.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
65-62.
Irving against Walker. Irving passes to Claxton. Round with it. Robinson picks him up. Shot clock at 5.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Come on and get fouled.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Simmons with the defensive effort. Pass to Mills. Back to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Walker against Irving. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. That gives them the lead. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Randall kicks to Robinson. Randall passes to Walker. Randall with a screen for Walker. Drops in the tray. Walker's got 24 points.
Now, Kemba Walker finding a rhythm. Nothing scarier to a defense than when he starts to hum.
Check in for New York. Fournier comes in for Derrick Rose. And then for Brooklyn, Durant comes in for Brown. And it's Seth Curry in for Patty Mills.
Free t-shirts. Let's see who's winning this.
Durant against Randall. Outside Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
Randall down low. Simmons is there. It's sent back down by Simmons. A wide open look for Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Randall. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Durant down low. He's defended by Randall.
You know, 2 things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Robinson dishes to Walker. Robinson kicks to Barrett. Randall a screen on KD. Count
Now that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Knicks foul. Evan Fournier. That's his first personal.
So it's Brooklyn now. And so they foul intentionally.
Kemba Walker. That's his first personal.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Inevitably, when I see Kyrie Irving, I can't help but think back to Game 7 of the 16 finals, the big 3 to win it. Just a truly extraordinary moment.
Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
Katie against Barrett. The 3 won't fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time